Welcome to one of English football's red-letter days. Arsenal versus Manchester United will always be a major date on the footballing calendar. There might have been a shift in the bigger picture and indeed the power balance since the days when both these teams were perennial winners. But one thing remains unchanged: they cannot stand losing to each other. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Genuinely a heavyweight contest, North against South, London against Manchester. It is tribal.
You can always count on there being something dramatic happening when these two come together. But there have been a fair share of grinds too. I'm expecting both sides to try and maximise their attacking threat, because when you look back over the years, the potency has been the big factor with these two teams, and always a hard one to call, but never far from exciting.
And already we're underway here. So Dida between the sticks for this one. Widely recognised, as we all know, Jim, to be one of the great keepers from Brazil.
The Big Easy, for me. There was indeed a time in his career where he was considered as being...
And a chance! And the ball's come... Oh, what has happened here? Ferdinand can get it clear. Rooney.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Davids is the guilty party there.
Substitution.
Lahm. Vieira. That's Maldini. Drogba. Driving forward. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Face to face with chance for a shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Cruyff. Van Dijk.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Davids. Played out to the right. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's taking no chances there. Yamal. Lahm.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And this is Van Basten. Yamal's cross. And that has been cleared. Cruyff. It's a good ball out wide.
This is the time you need that pace.
Threads one in. Beckham could try cutting inside here. Header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Cruyff really isn't happy with himself after that, having done so well to get on the end of it too.
While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. It's a searching pass.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Vieira. Lahm. Manchester United are behind here despite their domination of possession. Played back in. Now it's Hullet. Might be... He's having a shot! Sticks it away! They have come roaring back!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here. Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Now it's Hullet. Now it's Van Basten. Maldini. Vieira. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Chooses to go cross-field. Now it's Yamal. Yamal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Lamine Yamal has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Beckham picks it up out wide. He's got away. Beckham with terrific... Oh, off the bar! And yet another chance goes to waste.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Out to the right. Lofted in. Van Dijk gets it away. Gullit. Vieira. Oh, that's been cut out, well played.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
No way through. Lahm. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Maldini. Looking for the run. Maldini unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. Corner number 2 then. And he's gone looking for safety. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now, can they get it back? Khan with the clearance. And now the breakaway. Now it's Gullit. Knocks it into space.
2 added minutes has been
Maldini
indicated.
in with the challenge. Beckham. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square.
So it's
Some
been
first
even
half
so
thoughts?
far.
Manchester
Which way will
United
things go in
really
the second
showed
half?
some resolve
Ours,
in
of
that
course.
first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we are back on the way. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Beckham with the cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Rooney defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Head out towards the right wing. Oh, super ball. Brilliantly cut out. Can he spark a counter here? Passing nice and neat. Cross to the back post. Ferdinand with the clearance. Corner number 3 coming up. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And it's Vieira. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, good spread. Arsenal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape. And
Oh, shooting chance! And that has been clubbed
The
away.
attendance for this match was
Maldini.
70,987.
Probing pass. No, he's just misjudged that one.
Bullet really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Vieira. And this is Bullet. That has been slung wide. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Number 13, Yamal. Number 15, Rooney. Coming on the field, number 21, Mbappe. Number 27, Serginho. Number 6, Neymar.
Toure clears it away.
Substitution in progress.
Picked out brilliantly. Decent chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game. Serginho spots it and intercepts. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That has ended up in no man's land. And Dijk gets rid without sophistication. And here's Drogba. It's Drogba! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitutions taking place.
So their fourth corner of the game. He's got full. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And now they can spring out of defence. Serginho.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Manchester United finding their passes. Maldini. Can he get it through? Park Ji-sung in acres of space out wide. And that's the keeper's ball. Nedved. Nicely spread. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And here's Nedved. Ambitious ball here. Nicely worked.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And it's Ferdinand. And here's Hullet. Maldini. Little pass back. And it's Lahm. Van Dijk. Bullet looking understandably energised after his goal. That has not gone well. 2 minutes to be added on. Koller. He's through here. That is good alertness. And the referee brings it to a close. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square.
And
The
it's
end of the
ended
game.
almost even today.
Reflections?
A big
Well, I
round
think
of
all
applause
things
to
considered,
both
Peter.
Welcome to one of English football's red-letter days. Arsenal versus Manchester United will always be a major date on the footballing calendar. There might have been a shift in the bigger picture and indeed the power balance since the days when both these teams were perennial winners. But one thing remains unchanged: they cannot stand losing to each other. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Well, this is undoubtedly a mouth-watering encounter. Certainly it has played a significant part in the history of the English game.
You can always count on there being something dramatic happening when these two come together. But there have been a fair share of grinds too. I'm expecting both sides to try and maximise their attacking threat, because when you look back over the years, the potency has been the big factor with these two teams, and always a hard one to call, but never far from exciting.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Mbappe pinches it off him. Thuram hurtling down that right flank. Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
Where do I start? Winner, hard worker, great footballing brain, set-piece expert, magic right foot, and leader.
So what is he most of all?
Well, from the list previously mentioned, winner.
Settle for that. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Cruyff. Hazard. They've got to be quick to recover. Davids! Goal! Arsenal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Played out wide, played back in, out to the right. Beckham has it in a wide position. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Gullit might just make this. And the counter is on. And it's Beckham.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Lahm. It's run loose here. Cruyff. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think often underrated.
Palmer looking to pass their way through. Tries to play it through. A lot of space ahead of him. Swept in. And he can clear it away. Van Basten. Searching pass he's played there. Nicely worked. Great chance! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, good take in a good area. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Thuram. And it's Rooney. Manchester United are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Now it's Hullet. Yamal. Probing pass. It's a pretty loose pass. Thuram takes control of it and he's on the move. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Played towards the other side. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And they're not going to make any further progress now. Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. Van Dijk gets it away. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go.
Parma really are trying to go early and direct here, Peter. There's definitely a conscious effort to almost bypass midfield and get someone in quickly.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
And the long ball is ridiculed somewhat, but long passing will always have a respect, particularly if it picks out the movement up front, of course.
And this is Van Basten. Lahm. And it's Van Dijk. Vieira.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Manchester United are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Lahm. Van Basten. Yamal. Vieira. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And he was alert to it. Cruyff! It's fallen loose again! They've scored! Parma are back in business! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Van Nistelrooy is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Van Nistelrooy played into space. Now that's well seen too. Ferdinand. Van Dijk. To Maldini. He's a sharp little ball here. And this is Hullet. Chance for a shot! Goal! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Manchester United go into the lead. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
And it's Van Nistelrooy. Out towards the flank. And the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And this could be the final action of the first half. That has been knocked clear. And that'll be the final action of the first half. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Manchester United are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break. Here we go again then. Puskas. Van Dijk wins the duel this time. Ambitious ball here. That's been cut out, well played. Maldini. And it's Rooney. In with the challenge. Otto. Showing great feet there. It's a goal kick. Thuram. Puskas. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's played it in low. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, that is a good ball. Van Basten!
They've got to be quick to recover this. There they go, hunting in packs. And this is Van Basten.
Van Basten!
Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Manchester United really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Palmer looking to go forward now. Now this shoots! It's in! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening. Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Now it's Gullit. Van Dijk. That's a sharp pass. Shapes to shoot! Oh, another save.
Sostituzione per il Parma. Numero
Corner
29.
number 2 then.
Van Nistelrooy. Viene sostituito con il numero 7.
Can he finish? Goal! Manchester United! Into the lead once more. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And it's Xabi Alonso. Mbappe!
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Gullit. And this is Ronaldinho.
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Not the most accurate pass. Van Dijk. Xabi Alonso gets a good foot in there. Ronaldinho. Now it's Bale. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Oh, he's just misjudged that one. And he's quick to get it clear again. And it's lofted through here. He's in plenty of space here. Gullit. And this is Bale. Odo. And they can counter here. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Sostituzione per il Parma. Numero 6.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Numero 4. Vieira. Lasciano il campo per il numero 17. Il numero 15.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Now it's Mbappe. Cruyff. Beckenbauer does really well to win the ball there.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
Saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Rijkaard. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. He's in space and looking for options. Desperate defending required here. Good ball, good take. This looks promising. And he shoots! And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Manchester United have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately.